Well, good morning, Steve Doctor. First in the chat, nice to see you, my friend. How you doing, Steve-O? Good morning to my favorite Daniel Gates, Mr. Silver Fox. Top of the morning to you, my man. Nice to see you. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the off-white Vans. Good morning, Drewzer. I see you snagging down a couple of more teams in that PYT, you legend. Thank you so much, Drew Reimer. Getting us a little closer. Tim Hudson, good morning. Uncle Smitty. You know it, buddy. Yay, yay. Hi. Happy FriYAY, my friends. It is amazing to see you, as always. Big hugs. Firm handshakes all around, gentlemen. Top of the morning to you. How we doing on this fantastic FriYAY? I want to hear about it. What you up to this morning? There you go, Uncle Smitty. Macho Danny Savage. Ooh, yeah. Good morning, Mr. Maloney. All right, my friends, we're going to go live on TikTok as well. Got a little kitty hair in my mouth. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you want to rip something down this morning, I am happy to do it for you. We are going to have so much fun this morning, my friends. We got some juicy junk wax to get into. Drewzer, it is fresh. I appreciate you asking, buddy. That bad boy right there. Still sealed. So we haven't even opened it yet. Maybe we will this morning. All right, let's go live on TikTok. Excellent. You know how we have to start our morning, my friends. You know what I gotta do. Can't get too ahead of ourselves here. Breakfast of Champions. Desayuno de Campeones. Wait. Once it hits your lips, it's just so good. My name is Dalen, and I have a problem with spicy water. That's right, Daniel Gates. Did you see that, my man? I went from level 56 to 20 in one day. Uncle Junkwax is coming for that top 10, baby, in 5 for 5 baseball. I got my first 5 for 5 last night. That was pretty amazing. Pretty stoked about that. Jose Perez, good morning. Nice to meet you there, Shay. Nice to see you this morning, buddy. Excuse me. All right. Let's get into our first pack of juicy junk wax on the morning. How about... There we go. Good morning, Macho Danny Savage over here on TikTok, blowing me up with the gifts, you legend. Sincerely appreciate you, brother. Thank you. That is a magnificent way to start our morning. Thank you very much, Jeffro. Uncle Smitty, we're going streaking through the quad, through the gymnasium. Snoop, Snoop-a-loop. Come on, you can bring your green hat. All right, let's go, my friends. Mr. Danny Savage, I cannot thank you enough, my brother. Waking us up the right way this morning, Mr. Maloney. Sincerely appreciate you. All right, let's see if we can't find that Ken Griffey. Feliciano! Good morning, my man. It's great to see you. Big hugs and firm handshakes to one of the oldest of the OGs of the family, Feliciano. Buenos dias, senor. How are you and the ladies doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Mr. McGinnis, good morning. Oh, my friends, it is amazing to see everybody in the chat. You all smell delicious. Hope everybody's having a magnificent morning. Old man Spawn. Mr. Maloney went 5 for 5 yesterday as well. Congratulations, my man. I believe that is your first one, yeah? Oscar Meyer. A Lance in the streets, but a Larry in the sheets. Gavin Sheets is daddy. Mike Henneman. Uriah Favors. Daddy. with that dimple chin. Oh, it was your second time, Macho Danny Savage. I sit corrected, sir. But that is amazing. Congratulations, Danny. Franklin Stubbs, Al Leiter, Julio Franco, Kurt Young, Eddie Hearn, Cecil Espy, founder of the Espies. How about some funky, cold Luis Medina, rated rookie? How about the man, the myth, the mustache, Mr. Gino Petroli? Thing looks like a shop broom, but on his upper lip. Feliciano. I know how that goes, my brother. No worries. I am just grateful to see you in the chat, my man. There is never any pressure to get into my breaks. I'm always just happy to see you, buddy. Much love and respect, Feliciano. Always a pleasure. Andy McGaffigan. And I'd call that one a 9. A JWV 9 on the mustache. Bob Welch's Grape Juice. Pat Tabler. Last but not least, some John Farrell for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Guardians. There you go, Mr. Hudson. Nice little pack of juicy junk wax to start our morning. Jose Perez over there beating that screen like it owes him back child support money. I see you, Jose. Thank you, buddy. Timbo T. Wood over here joining us. Good to see you, Timbo. Oh, hell yeah. Slowly but surely, my friends, we're getting the whole family up in here. Steve Doctor, you want the funky cold Medina? Got you covered, buddy. Little rated rookie action. I'll be right back, Steve-O. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. There you go, buddy. 'Tis my pleasure. By the way, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic FriYAY thus far. We're going to make it a great day today, my friends. You know it. Ooh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage. Over here blowing me up with the ice creams. I hope it's red velvet cake. I'm a little partial. All right, folks. I see you, Jose. That Michael Jordan actually belongs to Uncle Smitty. I'm just renting it at the moment. All right, folks, I'm checking the shop real quick. Make sure we're not missing anything. We do indeed have a new order this morning. Drew Reimer taking down our very first hobby pack out of this Topps Chrome UFC hobby box. Oh, hell yeah. Drewzer. Let's go, buddy. Let's pull that pack number 1. Stephen Hartran. Hartranft. FT. Hartranft. Good to see you, Stephen. I sincerely appreciate you hitting that follow button, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. All right, Drewzer. You know what we must do. We shout grippeth, and we shout rippeth. Let's go. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Buena suerte. Drewzer. General Beard, good morning. All right, pack number 1 out of our UFC hobby. Let's see if we can't find that autograph for Drewzer. And remember, folks, there's 2 in here. Here we go, buddy. Cannot thank you enough for getting us started on this hobby box, Drewzer. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. Alrighty. Dan Hooker. My favorite mixed martial artist of all time, George Rush St. Pierre. Jack Jenkins with a righteous mullet. Little moulet. Magomed Ankalaev when he was fighting for the title against Jan Blachowicz. Caitlin Serminara, a.k.a. Caitlin Shakagan. Calvin Cater, stud featherweight contender. Tail of the Tape, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa, master of the shoey on the international, the Tail of the Tape. Ooh, numbered to 150. Diego Lopez. There you go, buddy. Little rookie. Number 18 out of 150. Sleeving that one up for you, Druzer. All right, my man. Beautiful first pack of UFC. I love it. That is a magnificent way to start our morning, Druzer. And I'm putting these in your pile. Right me out. Druzer. Yes, it is. It is perfectly centered, buddy. That looks awesome. Maybe slightly off top to bottom, but just by like a hair. Absolutely my pleasure, buddy. I will make myself a note right now. We're going to pre-grade that bad boy for you, Druzer. There you go, buddy. Absolutely my pleasure, brother. I believe you're PC in this, young man, aren't you? Some Diego? Austin Malmo, my fellow Spokenite. What's up, brother? You're trying to fix up the house to rent it out and possibly move into Texas or Arkansas? What? That's amazing, buddy. Nice to see you, Austin. That is wonderful news. Cheers to that, bro. All right, putting the rest of these in your pile right me out, Druzer. I'll be right back. There you go, brother. All right, all right. Little sippy, my friends. Cheers. Roast. Of course, good morning to all my friends watching on those other platforms this morning. Good to see you over on YouTube, Kick, X, formerly known as Twitter, right here on Twitch, and of course, right here on TikTok. Thank you, everybody. Good to see you. And I think we are solid. Let's move on. How about some 1991? Jose Magallanes, exactamente, my brother. Absolutamente correcto. Top of the morning to you, Jose. Que bueno verte. Hope you're having a great one, my man. Hoy es viernes. All right, 1991 tops. Let's see if we can't find another Bo Jackson. Maybe a Ken Griffey Jr. Maybe a Holy Noli. Then there is no pleasing you. Greg Grimsley, good morning, buddy. Nice to see you. Anna, hello. Gotta thank Mr. Gene Larkin for hanging onto that gum for 30 years. Appreciate you, Gino. For Minnesota. Danny Gladden. Greg Harris for San Diego. Larry Cassian, another Minnesotan. Randy Tomlin for the Pirates. Well, hello there. Ask and we shall receive. How about a Bo Jackson? Wow. All right, all right. I think we got to put him up on the stand. Good to see you this morning, Bo. Love it. Lance Blankenship with a chin that even Jay Leno would be envious of. And we're stuck together with the gum. Mr. Gene Larkin. Ooh, little ASMR for you. Very nice. Good morning, Gene. Looks like he just woke up as well. Bros with bellies, good morning. Nice to see you. Promo! Joel Skinner for Jose Magallanes, going in his pile. Greg Ridock, he is ridiculous. War Drums, good to see you. Scott Sanderson for the Athletics. Mr. F Face himself, Billy Ripken. Wow. How about Run, Ricky, Run? Some Ricky Henderson. What a pack. Daryl Ackerfelds for the Fightin' Phillies. Dwight Schrute Smith for those Cubbies. Little airborne cubby. And last but not least, for Rob Richardson, a little double R. How about some Ricky Ruschel for those gigantes? Jose Magallanes, opening day for the Wichita Wind Surge, the Minnesota Twins minor league team. Nice, buddy. I'm excited for that. Ricky Henderson going to Scotty. Mr. Kuniko, got you covered, buddy. I see you down there, Mr. Maloney. My friends, my family, if you are new here, good morning. Buenos dias. It is great to see you. My name is Dalen. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, and then again at 7 p.m. in the evening, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity. Some juicy, juicy cards, some camaraderie, and maybe even a couple of laughs. Elite Sports Cards, good morning. Nice to see you. Scotty, I'm putting this one in your pile, and then we're going to check the shop. I see you, Drewzer. I'll be right back. All right. Tally Bob, good to see you. Ricky Henderson, the king of swiping bags and speaking in the third person. That's right. Ricky don't play. Gotta watch my mouth. It is not a hashtag JWAD. I love it. Thank you, Danny. All right, my friends, checking the shop real quick. Let's see how we're doing here. There it is, Drewzer. I see you. Thank you for the pre-grade on the Diego, my man. Excellent. Island Dave, good morning. Nice to see you. For some reason, I'm not getting an email. Allow me just a moment. We'll fix that right now. There it is. Gotcha, Drewzer. Thank you, buddy. Excellent. Weston, top of the morning to my favorite mustache marauder, Mr. Brick Moranis, gracing us with his presence this morning. Good to see you, Wes. How we doing this morning, my brother? Hope you're having a great one. Cheers. All right, Drewzer. Pack number 2 out of our formerly sealed Topps Chrome UFC. Pack number 2. Oh, I love that positivity, Weston. Excellent, my man. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Always grateful to see you. Christian, good morning. Timmy May, top of the morning to you as well. Good to see everybody over here on TikTok. Good luck. Drew Reimer, buena suerte. Here we go. See if you can't find him one of those 2 autographs. Cyril Gahn, former heavyweight title challenger. And he's getting another shot at UFC 304. Bill Algeo. Shaylin. Nuruddin Bieke. Rookie. Alonzo Menefield, light heavyweight. Ooh, how about a purple? Sean Brady. Not too shabby. DC Daniel Cormier on your negative refractor. The champ. Rashad Evans. Before there was Sugar Sean O'Malley, there was old Rashad Evans. You guys remember when he starched Chuck Liddell? Famous moment in the UFC. And a Schmeckel. He got 2 packs, Drewzer, and 2 numbered cards. Tyla Santos on the Schmeckel. And she is numbered to 299. There you go, Drewzer. Just leaving that one up for you. Excuse me. I believe she is no longer in the UFC, though. I think. I could be wrong. Nice little second pack there for you, Drewzer. I cannot thank you enough, sir. Putting these in your pile. Right meow. There you go, good buddy. Girl Dad, good morning. Charlie, be good. Always great to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a magnificent morning. I think we should switch it up a little bit. Let's get back to some basketball, shall we? 1990 Fleer basketball. Let's see if we can't find another Michael Jordan. That would make my morning. Whitney Zebra. Top of the morning to you, Whitney. Always good to see you, my friend. How we doing this morning? How's the Zebra household moving? Getting those boys out the door on a fantastic FriYAY morning. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Whitney. Top of the morning to Kyle. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Always great to see you, Kyle. Mr. Newbecker. How are you, buddy? Hoorah. My favorite devil dog. All right, let's do it. Come on, MJ. Slowly but surely, my friends, we're getting the whole fam damly up in here this morning. It is amazing to see you, my friends. Much love and respect. Hey, top of the morning, Kyle. Always good to see you, Mr. Newbecker. Robert Parrish, old double aught for Boston. Eric Lechner for Brandon Franz's Utah Jazz. Mr. Eads, good morning. How you doing, William? Always a pleasure, my man, Mr. BJK. Joining us this morning, The Adventures of Milo and Otis Thorpe, with Karl Malone co-starring. Dominique Wilkins. Legend for Atlanta. Looking at you, Morgie. Harvey Grant for the Bullets. Ron Harper. Wow. Ron and then Rod Higgins. Sidney Green for those Magic. Lester Connor for the Nets. How about Steph Curry's daddy? Del Curry. That's fun. Throwing it down. Dale Ellis for my Seattle Supersonics. Tyrone Corbin for Minnesota. Daniel Gates. You want the Dominique Wilkins? Got you covered, buddy. I had a hunch. Alex English. Terry Cummings for our San Antonio Spurs. And last but not least for Milwaukee, Ricky Pierce for the Bucks. Stella, good morning. Nice to see you, young lady. How you doing, Stella? Always a pleasure. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. Thank you for joining us this morning. And Mr. Eads, it is always great to see you, William. I hope you're having a fantastic FriYAY thus far, sir. Saucy Nuggets, I like it. Good morning. Turtle Crew, good morning. Ben Russo, good to see you. My friends, my family, it is another fantastic FriYAY right here in the front yard. It is a non-balmy Austin, Texas morning, and it is amazing to see everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Stella, I have an answer. What is the question? What is your query? Good morning, Cade Rushi. Another snow day today, huh, young man? Cheers to that. Hope you get some time to chill out today. Excuse me. Sheesh. As always, my friends, the floor is open. I am happy and humbled to rip for you on this fantastic FriYAY. And oh, by the way, folks, if you are not aware, we have a massive 21 autograph Pick Your Team mixer. 9 hobby boxes. And that is in the shop. Right meow. Stella, the question is, do I still order the mini cards? And if so, how much do they cost? Depends on which minis you're talking about there, Stella. So there is modern cards that make minis. They're called Allen and Ginter. There is a whole line of what they call tobacco cards, and they're called Tops 206. And those are typically around $100 per hobby box. The Allen and Ginter are a little cheaper than that. If you can find blaster boxes, they're a little smaller. They're usually about 30 or 40 bucks. And mini cards can be found in there, but they're not all minis. So I hope that answers your question, Stella. Oh, I love it, Jeffro. Damn right. Gotta love some Travis Tritt. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you, Jeffro. That is a magnificent reference. Daniel Gates. Mr. Wilkins going in your pile. There you go, buddy. Drewzer, no way, brother. Snagging another UFC pack. Threaten me with a good time, my brother. Oh, hell yeah. We have some orders, my friends. Goodness gracious. Mr. Reimer, taking down another hobby pack. Excellent. Thank you, Drewzer. And Whitney Zebra, taking down the Milwaukee Brewers in our PYT. Cannot thank you enough, Whitney. Excellent. Getting us a little closer. There you go, folks. That is what we have left. Stella, can you go to Walmart and get them by chance? The Allen and Ginter? Sometimes yes. Yes, you can. And hey, Stella, are you on Facebook by chance, my friend? If there's any way that you can reach out to me via Facebook Messenger, I am happy to send you a couple of photos of those products so you can see exactly what they look like. So you can grab the right ones. All right, folks, we have some Blue Jays, the Gigantes, the Marlins, the White Sox, the Twins, the Tigres, the Rockies, the Rays, the Fighting Phillies, and the Nationals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams to go. Wow. And my friends, we're aiming to break this tomorrow afternoon. Early afternoon. Why, good morning there, Chris. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Always a pleasure, sir. Cheers to you. I see you, Drewzer. I love it. And Stella, you could. Absolutely. I'm happy to snag some of those for you. So, Stella, if you have Facebook Messenger, if you can reach out to me there, that would be awesome. Excuse me. JC Rediable, you do not think there's any tigers in the J-Rod box? I politely, somewhat disagree. I am almost positive I've seen some Riley Green in there, but I'd have to double check. I don't know the checklist right off the top of my head, but I could have sworn there's some Tigres in those boxes. Yep, Miggy Cabrera as well. Thank you, Stella. I appreciate it. So, Stella, you can actually reach out to me via Facebook. You can look up JunkWax Vintage. That is our professional business page. Or you can look up my personal page, which is Dalen McMillan, McMillon. Thank you, Stella, and always happy to help. All right, Jesse Lopez, welcome back, buddy. Pack number 3 for Drew Reimer out of our formerly sealed Topps Chrome UFC hobby. Buena suerte, Drewzer. Here we go. Jeff Rosh, good to see you, buddy. Good to see all my friends over here on TikTok. All right, here we go, brother. Lightweight champ, Islam Makhachev. Jailton Almeida, former surging heavyweight contender until he ran into Curtis Razor Blades. Ragdolled him for the first round and then got knocked out. The Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz. Former bantamweight champ, Piotr Jan. The assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. on your prism refractor. Mean muggin'. Chito Vera on the maroon. That is beautiful, Druzer. Nice one. Alexander the Great Volkanovsky on the super giant. Very nice. Micro Millie, good morning. And last but not least, you got another numbered card, you legend. Dan Hooker to 299. Salmon, good morning, Sam. Mr. Lyons, nice to see you, brother. All right, sleeving that one up for you, Druzer. That's what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Zebra just smacked that resub button. I cannot thank you enough, Whitney, for the 3rd month. That is absolutely amazing and a magnificent way to start our fantastic FriYAY morning. Cannot thank you enough, Whitney. All right, another numbered card for Druzer on the Schmeckel. And Dan Hooker is no slouch. Putting these in your pile, my brother. I'll be right back. Good morning, JT. How are you, sir? Goodness gracious, Druzer. Mr. CK Cards. Smacking that resub button for the 8th month. Prime style. Chris. Mr. Krawiak. Good to see you, buddy. How are ya? Making my morning over there, my man. Thank you so much. Arturo, buenos dias. And with CK Cards' resub, we have started a fantastic FriYAY morning hype train. Oh, hell yeah. My friends, my family, as always, the offer will stand. Even though it's an extremely unexpected hype train, if we make it to hype train level 8, we will be doing a blaster giveaway from the shop amongst all the people that were able to participate in that hype train. We're at level 62, or excuse me, level 1, 62%. That's what I'm trying to say. Damn right, I love it. Thank you, Scotty. Good morning, Jeremy Coe. Good to see Old Horseshoe. Always a pleasure, my brother. Thank you, Paul Bailey. I agree. Oh, it is amazing to see everybody in the chat this morning, folks. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. As always, I hope you're having a magnificent morning. I have said it before and I will say it again, my friends. I do not apologize for the redundancy. I believe it is physically impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here with us. So you're in the right place, folks. I appreciate you. Thank you. George Pluitt. It has been a minute, my friend. How you doing there, Georgie? Excuse me. We have a new order in the shop. Druzer. Did you snag another pack? I think you did, sir. Oh, hell yeah. I love it, Druzer. Threaten me with a good time, buddy. We're getting into another UFC pack out of our hobby box. Let's see if we can't find that auto for Druzer. Pack number 4. The whole first level. Taken down by Druzer. That's right, Paul Bailey. We found that Bo Jackson this morning out of that 1991 Topps. Heck of a way to start our fantastic FriYAY. Good luck, Druzer. Here we go. Wyatt Stevens, nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a nice morning. Oh, I see a preacher's daughter. Looking at you, Scotty. Davison Figueiredo. And that's right, this is pack number 4. Thank you, Scotty. Droopy, Mr. Biasucci, our favorite quiet destroyer. Nice to see you, Drew. The Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Habib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. Some call him the GOAT. I call him the Eagle. It kind of looked like it, didn't it, Jeff Rowe? Monel Cape, rookie. Even though he is a rookie to the UFC, he is a long-time mixed martial artist. He has fought in pretty much every promotion that there is. Some Manel Capet. Anshul. Machine Gun Jubilees. Good morning, Sammy Saltzman. My brother from another mother. Top of the morning to you, Sammy. Hope you and Rachel are having a great day, buddy. Mrs. Zebra. Giving out a free gifted sub to the family, taking us to 93% on Hype Train Level 1. Cannot thank you enough, Whitney. Amanda Limos on your negative refractor. Don Fry, the legend. We were talking about him yesterday with some Takayama. Oh, I got you, Stella. No worries. Do you have Instagram by chance, Stella? And if not, we can communicate just through TikTok Messenger. Although I appreciate your patience in my responses, because TikTok Messenger is not my primary messaging platform. But I am happy to communicate with you there. And Mrs. Zebra just gave Stella a free sub. Amazing. Welcome to the family, Stella. I'm just kidding. You were already in. But Mrs. Zebra making it official. I cannot thank you enough, Whitney. That is magnificent. I appreciate you, Whitney. And Stella, that star next to your name looks so amazing. I love it. All right, last but not least, another numbered card for Druzer. The Preacher's Daughter, number to 199. Holly Holm. I know Scotty loves that one. Centered nicely as well on the Aqua. Nice hit there, Druzer. Mr. Newbecker over there hit me with the good games. I see you, my man. Thank you so much. I agree, Jeff Rotel. Damn right, brother. I love it, Sammy Saltzman. Thank you, sir. My friends, we are at 22% on Hype Train Level 2. Are we taking this Hype Train to Level 3? I don't know. We'll find out. But as always, my friends, what I can tell you is I am indescribably grateful. It is gifts like this, it is Hype Trains like this that help to keep this channel on the rails. I appreciate you so damn much, everybody. Hit me in the feels over here on a fantastic FriYAY. All right, these are going in Druzer's pile. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you have not gone over there and looked at junkwaxvintage.com lately, you might want to. There are some brand new products up there, my friends. We have some guaranteed autographed products up there. Threaten me with a good time. All right, I'll be right back. Artsy girl, nice to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic FriYAY, my friend. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. There you go, Druzer. Excuse me. Woo! Alrighty, Jeff Rotel, moderator extraordinaire over there, dropping the links in the chat on Twitch. Cannot thank you enough, Jeff Ro. If we happen to have a moderator that would not mind hanging over here on TikTok, I would not be upset. Just saying. Archery man, good morning. Cheers to you, buddy. Hope we're having a great one, as always. Druzer, taking down pack number 5. Oh, hell yeah. I love it, buddy. We're going to keep going until we find you an autograph. We're going in the same order. Starting level number 2. Oliver Queen, good morning. The Arrow has graced us with his presence. Cujo Palomares, good morning. Nice to see you, my friend. Ooh, we have some more new orders. Excellent. Druzer taking down the hobby pack. Got you, buddy. And Jose Magallanes snagging down a 2024 Big League Baseball hobby box. Amazing. Jose, cannot thank you enough, brother. We're going to bust into that hobby box here in just a moment. Electric Sammy. Yes. So, Sammy, that is Michael Jordan. and check it out, my brother. I am happy to tell you what this is. So, my brother, I have a very strong hunch you're going to like this one. So this is a 1986-1987 basketball BGS 9 Hit Parade edition. So 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan is in this checklist. Yes, that one. And we're going to be razzying this bad boy off, and I snagged 2 of them. I cannot freaking wait, my friends. And remember, even if we don't pull Michael Jordan, there are still some very, very valuable cards from 1986 Fleer. These are $300 individually, Sammy. I think $299 is what we paid for these guys. That's right, Sammy. Minute Bowl rookie. Indeed, my brother. And my friends, my family, I cannot thank you enough. That hype train made it to level 2, 22%. 4 gifted subs this morning, my friends. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, my friends. Thank you so, so much. I agree, Sammy. So, we will see these next week. We're going to have a juicy little razzie for that one. And my friends, we also have a autographed jersey. And Ken Griffey Jr. and Julio Rodriguez are on the checklist for those autographed jerseys. So we're going to do one of those next week also. We also have another autographed Hit Parade baseball. So we've got some really juicy stuff coming down the pipe, my friends.
Giggity, giggity.
Ooh, yeah. I see you, Mr. Maloney. Chris. I am uncertain how much we're going to do on those yet, buddy. I will always be transparent with you. I'm kind of on the fence. So for a more expensive item like that, I am tempted to up the spots. So each spot is not so expensive. So let me hear your guys' take on this. I would appreciate your opinion. Would you rather get into a Razzie that is more expensive with better odds to win, or a cheaper Razzie that has more spots but less sticker price? Let me know what you think. AF Waterfowl, good morning. You win the name game. Damn right, Sammy. And that's right, my brother. There's only 132 of them. Very, very short printed, we'll say. You and I both, Drewzer. So you would rather pay more and have less spots. Am I correct on that one, Drewzer? All right, good luck, Drew Reimer. Here we go. And Jose Magallanes, eres siguiente. You are next. You're on deck. CDN Collectibles Chris says, more spots in your opinion. More people have a chance. I like it. I like where your head's at there, buddy. Thank you. Weed and Puff, good morning, buddy. Hope you're waked and baked, sir. Thank you, Drewzer. Trigger Trev, odds over price. Same thing with Mrs. Zebra. So you would rather have less spots, just a little bit higher entry. That is good to know. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you. All right, we got the former strawweight champ, Miss Jessica Andrade. Michelle Pajeda. The pioneer of modern mixed martial arts, Mr. Hoyce Gracie. JC Rediable, you vote for low price, higher reward. Thank you, brother. I get that. I love it, Justin. Thank you, buddy. The people have spoken. I see you, Chris. You're not wrong. And Drewzer. Another part of your Diego Lopez rainbow. Very nice there, my man. Purple. Ooh, and some Shogun Hua right behind him. Sleeving that one up for you, Drewzer. How about a Mauricio Shogun Hua, who was the former light heavyweight champ before he ran into a young man named John Jones. Bill Algeo on the negative refractor. Hendo, Dan Henderson. And on the Generation Now, Bilal Muhammad, your current #1 welterweight contender. I agree, Mrs. Zebra. Thank you very much. I appreciate that feedback. Macho Danny Savage, I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you so much. David Whitty from Alabama, good to see you, buddy. Dalen McMillan from Austin, Texas. Good to see you, David. Cheers, my friends. All right. Some more going into Drew Reimer's pile. I will be right back, my brother. And Jose Magallanes, ¿estamos listos? Are you ready, my brother? Thank you for beating that screen, Macho Danny Savage. You are indeed a savage. Classic, bougie, ratchet. Cody, good morning, buddy. Jose Magallanes, are you here, my brother? Checking the shop real quick, folks. AD, good morning. Nice to see you. ¿Dónde está Jose Magallanes? Now you know how I feel, Whitney Zebra. They almost make me shoot spicy water through my nose on a morningly basis. Oh, no way, Danny. I love it, brother. Ooh, yeah. Thank you, Jose Magallanes. You read my cabeza. A la izquierda it is. To the left. Buena suerte, Jose Magallanes. Brandon Franz, Johnny Utah, gracing us with his presence this morning. Nice to see you, Brandon. How are you this morning, my brother? Hope we're having a fantastic FriYAY. Great to see you, Brandon. Josh Slusson, good to see you as well, brother. My favorite history hangout. Cheers. All right, Jose Magallanes, it is hobby time, my friend, and I sincerely hope we find you an autograph in this bad boy. For most of you, understand that in the 2024 Big League Baseball, there is no guaranteed autograph, but we did rip through an entire case of this product last weekend. It was ridiculously fun, and we found 10 autographs. So that leads me to believe that you have about a 50-50 chance in the Big League Baseball. Oh, right back at you, Brandon Franz. Cheers, brother. All right. Buena suerte. Vamos. Time to dump the old basura. Let's just get all these packs out of here, shall we? And you know we got to pull those pack number 4s. It is tradition. Empty box, Jose. Oh, Timbo, good morning, my man. Good to see you, Timbo T. Wood. Drewser, I appreciate it, my brother. Excellent. That's right, Mrs. Zebra. Let's get ready to rumble! Our Brewers and my Mariners head-to-head tonight, my friend. And like I said, I hope it's a stalemate. Oh, excellent. Timbo T. Wood snagged a Prism Mega with a guaranteed autograph. So, Jose Magallanes, would you rather that I rip this just for you right now, or are you okay if I throw another box in here and we do a little tandem family rippage? Totally up to you, Jose Magallanes. William, how are my baseball picks? I went 5 for 5 yesterday. I'll show you. These are the choices for today in 5 for 5 baseball, my friends. Pinstripes, Tigres, Pirates, Royals, and our world champion Texas Rangers. Those are the picks of the morning, folks. If you are not on 5 for 5 baseball with us, what are you doing with your life? I'm just kidding. But it is free, it is fun, it is easy. Good morning, Andrea. Nice to see you, Miss D-Lo. How you doing, young lady? I just actually forwarded your information to Mrs. Junkwax. Oh no, Mr. McGinnis, I'm so sorry, brother. Ouch kabibbles. Oh, excellent, Brandon Franz. Nicely done, brother. Timbo T. Wood, hell yeah, buddy. Mr. Taps, good morning. All right, I think I'm just going to go ahead and rip through this real quick for Jose Magallanes, and then Timbo T. Wood. If that's okay, buddy, we'll bust into your Prism Mega. Sounds like a busy weekend, Mrs. Zebra. Goodness gracious. Hang on to your hats. All right, Gorman, Siri, Lau, The Mushroom, Encarnacion, Tovar, on your die cut. Mr. All Rise, Aaron Judge. Andrea, oh no, I am so sorry, the little ones are sick. I sincerely hope that gets better very soon, my friend. Spencer Steer on the rainbow. Last but not least, I sincerely appreciate that, Timbo T. Wood. Thank you, my brother. We'll get through this bad boy. Everson Pajeda, Gallo, Mason Wynn, Orale Bato, J-Law, McCormick, Ozzie Smith on the good vibrations, and Christian Walker on the rainbow. Oh, Timbo T. Wood, please do, my brother. I would love to see it. You know Julio Rodriguez is my #1 PC in all of baseball. Cannot thank you enough, Timbo. Mrs. D-Lo, Andrea, big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my friend. I sincerely hope those kids feel better ASAP. And I know, or at least I should say I am confident that they will, because you are Mother of the Year. Juan Soto for the Pinstripes. Bueller, Showy Yotani. Woo! There you go. Air Jordan Alvarez on the blue SP. Little image variation there for the Stros. Sleeving that one up for you, Jose. Dansby Swanson on the good vibrations, and little Nico Horner sat in a corner trying to steal some second base. On the rainbow. Sleeving up our Air Jordan. There you go, Jose. Moving on. I see you, Brandon Franz. You are not wrong, sir. Brad Lamping, good morning, my man. Nice reference, by the way, there, Brad Lamping. The cat lady. Ornelas. Evan Carter, rookie for the Rangers. Aaron Judge. Outman. Noel V. Marte, looking juicy. He's got the juice. Coca-Colas. Chris Bryant on the die cut. And Atas Maquis to Lil C's on the rainbow. Brian Woo for my Seattle Mariners. Campbell, Keller, Free Licks, looking at you, Whitney, Jamer Candelario, Tristan Casas, Raymond, the mascot for the Tampa Bay Rays, and Brent Rooker on your rainbow for the Athletics. Pow Pow, good morning. And as always, my friends, if it is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. I hope all of you are having a fantastic FriYAY morning. Vladdy, Sanchez, Wicks, Sale, Forrest Wall for the Braves. Your promo. Aaron Judge on the art card. Nice. And Corbin Burnson on the rainbow. Ooh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage over here blowing us up with the gifts, my brother. Sincerely appreciate you, my man. Texas Inked, my fellow Texan. Good morning. Break out the trumpets, Edwin Diaz. Julian. Jordan Walker, looking at you, Jeffro. B. Nintendo. Sheehan. Valdez. Evan Carter, rookie, on the Good Vibrations. And hey, bud. Andrew Abbott for the Cincinnati Reds on the Rainbow. Moving on. And Mrs. Zebra, you need our opinion. You wonder that Otani Brooklyn die cut? Oh, I gotcha. So you're asking how I think that would grade because it is a die cut? Die cuts and thicker relic cards are always a tough grade at PSA because they have more surface area. So the more surface area they have, the more of a chance you have for imperfections. So what I would recommend, Whitney, that is why I provide pre-grading. So I have some of the same tools that the grading houses have. I use those to determine if it's a good grading candidate or not. And it's just $5. So you are more than welcome, Whitney, to send that back to me and I can pre-grade it for you if you would like. And I can even help you send that bad boy in as well. There is grading on junkwaxvintage.com. Brandon Franz, you read my mind, brother. Get out of my head. Thank you so much, Johnny Utah, for dropping that link in the chat. All the FAQs for grading should be right there on the website. All right, Jorge Polanco. Cade Rushi, good morning, young man. I see you beating that screen. Thank you. We're at 2.5 likes this morning. 2.5K likes, I should say. Ryan Reynolds rep. Junior Caminero rookie. Rosario. Jansen. Steely Dan. Freddie Freeman in his annoyingly perfect teeth on the die cut. And Andrew McCutcheon for the Pirates. Yes, you would think that way, Brandon Franz. But remember all the different vertices, we'll say, for lack of a better term. So you have the box that shows the relic. They grade that as well. So you've got the front, the back, the bottom edge, the top edge, and then all around the box for the relic as well. I guess it depends on the die cut, right? Johnny D, good morning, my brother. Nice to see you. How we doing on this fantastic Friday, my man? Drew Biasucci, welcome back, buddy. MJ Coop, nice to see you. Another one for Jose Magallanes. Lil Sippy. Cheers. All right. Ryan Van Helsley. Eovaldi. Barrios. Reagans. Lourdes Gurriel. Bryce Elder. Mark McGuire chucking that lumber on the art card. And Byron Buxton. I agree, Danny Maloney. You're absolutely right, buddy. The To the Moon die cuts are sick. I can't wait to find a numbered one. Oh, thank you, Brandon Franz. You like that? It's our $3 word for the day. Drewzer, you are absolutely right, brother. I almost consider an 8 on a die cut or a relic kind of like a 10 because they are tough. You are spot on, my brother. All right, we got Mr. Heterochromia himself, Mad Max. Schneider with a luscious lip curtain. Nimmo. India. McMahon. Kessinger. And Clark for those cubbies. Where's Grandma Karen when we need her? And Spencer Strider. Old Brooklyn 99. Atlanta 99. On the Rainbow. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, folks. And you know we're not talking about the dirt band. C.J. Abrams. Shaking them dreads. He's got the juice. Tatis. The Big Dumper. Jimenez. Olsen. Sal Perez. Spencer Torkelson. On the To the Moon. Drewzer, thank you so much, buddy, for dropping those links in the chat. And last but not least, Jeremy Pena on the Rainbow. Brock Brighton. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Nice to see you. Jake DeGrom in that City Connect uniform for our Rangers. Tavares back-to-back Rangers. Boba Fett. O'Doyle rules. Clase. Alexis is on fire. Diaz. The Nolan Express. Jose Magallanes muy celoso. Gotta love the Nolan Express on the art card. Some Nolan Ryan. And Max Muncy on the rainbow. This is your penultimate, as Old Horseshoe would say. Oh, Jose Magallanes. Give the Torkelson to Trigga Trev. Absolutely my pleasure, brother, and I appreciate you paying it forward to the family. Muchísimas gracias, Jose Magallanes. I like to think so, Brandon Franz. Going in your pile, Trigga Trav. There you go, brother. Done, done, and done. All right, Jose. Penultimate time, as Old Horseshoe would say. For my Seattle Mariners in the City Connect. J.P. Crawford. Lonnie, good morning, my brother. How are you? Blodzinski. Ruiz. Diaz. Liam Hendricks looking all kinds of fired up. Gavin Williams. Zach Geloff on the good vibrations. And a couple of back-to-back Zachs with Zach Gallen on the rainbow. Your second penultimate. Bryce Harper. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, rookie. Paredes. Bobby Witt Jr. Mike Trout. Jose Soriano back-to-back on Hells. Air Yordan Alvarez on the die cut. And Devin Williams for Whitney Zebras Brewers. All right, we're down to last base pack magic, Jose. Bruh, good morning. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment, Mr. Moquet. Good morning, my man. Nice to see ya. Giancarlo Stanton, the big man. Joe Ryan. Matos for the Gigantes. Jordan Adams, rookie. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy. Sean Murphy for the Braves. Valamon. Nolan Arenado on the art card. And Sal and his free licks on the rainbow. Very nice. I love it so much. I appreciate it, brother. All right. Brandon Franz, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. I have not seen what they did with Ruiz. Enlighten me, my man. Thank you, Whitney Zebra. Of course, my friends, I sincerely appreciate you tuning in on all the platforms this morning. We are live on 6 platforms. Cody Hibbs, good morning, buddy. How we doing? All right, buena suerte, Jose Magallanes. Vamos. Kyle Harrison for the Gigantes. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Wheeler. Thomas. Mountcastle. Holland Asscastle. Kyle Hendricks. Slugger. Little mascot for the Kansas City Royals. Where's CJ Smiles when we need him? And JT Realmuto for those fighting Phillies on the rainbow. Very nice. David Spivey, nice to see you, buddy. All right, Jose Magallanes. We're down to your last packs, buddy. Those pack number 4s. Buena suerte. Mr. OK. So, my brother, you are more than welcome to join us over here on Twitch, and you can see my face. We are live on Twitch. That is the preferred viewing experience. We are also live on X, formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. So you're more than welcome, buddy. Come on over. Jake Cronenworth, Taiwan Walker, I love it, Trigger Trev. Thank you, my brother. Mrs. Zebra, lighting that chat up like a Christmas tree. Thank you, Whitney. Heston Kerstaff. Slade. Maderos. Gotta love those pack number 4s. Jose Magallanes. How about some Tampa Bay Rays, Inc.? Some Jose Siri. For Jose Magallanes. Absolutamente, my brother. Bo Jackson on the die cut. Excellent. And yes, we are live over on Twitch, my man. I sincerely appreciate you switching to Twitch, buddy. Thank you so much. And Gunnar Henderson, last but not least on the rainbow. Nice little pack there, Jose. All right, my brother. As always, I sincerely appreciate you utilizing the website, my friend. Giving us some entertainment this morning, Jose Magallanes. Mi hermano. Here we go. Good morning, Tony Giamo. How you doing there, Slappy? I see you slapping that screen, young man. How we doing, Tony? Hey, you. Darvish. Michael Lorenzen for the Fighting Phillies. Zach Geloff, rookie for the Athletics. Merrill Kelly. Zach Neto, looking baseball ready. Michael Harris for the Braves. Gunnar Henderson on your good vibrations. And Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical, Carlos Correa on the rainbow. Nice little box there for you, Jose Magallanes. Sleeving and top-loading your Jose Siri auto. And actually, Daddy needs some brand new top loaders. Oh, well, thank you, Mars. I appreciate that. That must be Mr. Okay. Good to see you, brother. Oh, that is a very kind compliment, buddy, and we're very glad to have you. My friends, my family, can we get that warm JunkWax vintage welcome to Mr. Mars from 49, who just graced us with his presence from TikTok? Sincerely appreciate that, brother. Welcome to the crew. We are glad to have you. So, folks, if you are new here, if it's your first time here, like my buddy Mars, welcome. It is so damn good to have you. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, again in the evenings around 7 p.m. I am starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet cards, some camaraderie, and maybe even a couple of laughs. Thank you for being here with me this morning, my friends. I appreciate you. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. All right, folks, let me grab a top loader for this bad boy, and then we're putting him in Jose's pile. And then, my friends, we're going to go back and check the shop and see where we're at. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I see you, Danny Savage, over there. Hit me with the TGIFs, you legend. I'll be right back, folks. Got to put these cards in a safe place for Mr. Magallanes. All right. Looking good. So Brandon Franz, they sent Esteury Ruiz to the minors, even though he started off pretty hot. The theory is they did it because he wears a bracelet that is associated with the guy who is calling for an ownership change. Ooh, that's not great. Yikes.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Ouch. Kabibbles. I hope that's not true. Corey Bader, good morning, my man. Cheers, Corey. How you doing, brother? All right. Let's check the shop and see where we're at here, folks. If we are clear in the shop, then we're going to be getting into some more juicy junk wax. And I know Timbo T-Wood took down a mega box as well. Oh, wow. Goodness gracious. We have a lot of orders here, folks. I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me while we lock these in. All right, Drewzer. Did you take down another hobby pack? Or was that the one we already ripped? And Timbo, taking down a Panini Prism Mega. Oh, Hell yeah. I love it, Druzer. Threaten me with a good time, buddy. You already know. All right, Timbo T. Wood. My brother, I sincerely appreciate your patience. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm going to jump up there and grab that box for you. Hopefully I picked you a good one. And Timbo T. Wood, you are not wrong, my brother. I believe we are over halfway on that certified NFL. I would love to bust into that bad boy as soon as possible. Mars from 49. And what? Brandon Franz just hit you with a free sub. Mars, my friend, welcome to the family. Glad to have you. And if I may ask, what is your first name? I try to call all my subscribers on first name basis. As long as I can, anyway. And there you go, Brandon Franz, moderator extraordinaire. Not only did he hit him with the free sub, also dropping those links in the chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnny Utah. I like it, Timbo. Making some double time on a Friday. I love it, buddy. Kyle Gwingo, good morning. Nice to see you. All right. Oh, wow. I just got the checklist for our autographed jerseys. And it is magnificent. Damn. I'll have to show you guys that a little bit later. One moment. I appreciate you bearing with me for just a second here, folks. Thank you, thank you. All right, Druzer. Taken down. Another one. Mario. Nice to meet you, buddy. Again, my name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N. Great to have you in the family here, Mario. Welcome. I think you're pretty cool too, buddy. I appreciate your attitude. And that is what my show is all about. Just having a good hang. So great to have you, Mario. Thank you again, buddy. Welcome to the family. All right, Druzer. Best of luck to you, brother. Brandon. It's a habit, bro. All right, buena suerte, Drew Reimer. Amanda Lemos. Alexander the Great Volkanovski, former featherweight champ. Arnold Allen. 16-0, Movsar Evloev. Started. Druzer. Bang. There you go, buddy. Number 2/150, Stipe Miocic, autograph, the former heavyweight champ. You're absolutely right, Brandon Franz. Correct, sir. Yes, you did, Druzer. Sleeving that one up for you, brother. Brand new 55-point top loader. You know how we roll here in this family. None of those nasty scratched top loaders. Always brand new supplies here. That is sick, Druzer. Congratulations, buddy. Glad I could pull that for you. Lightweight journeyman Benil Dariush. On the super giant, Zhang Wei Li, our current strawweight champ. And Manon Fioro on the international flair. Last but not least, thank you very much, Corey Bader. I appreciate the animated emotes, my brother. You know it. Congratulations again there, Druzer. Going in your pile again. I'll be right back. And then Timbo T. Wood, you are on deck, my brother. All right, all right. Sounds wonderful, Drew Reimer. Absolutely, my brother. Or whenever you're feeling froggy, that is. I'm ready whenever you are, my friend. Cheers, Druzer. Cannot thank you enough for starting the morning the right way, my brother. Mrs. Zebra, hey, if you gotta go, I totally get it. Life comes first. But I need you to do me a solid today, Whitney. Be good to yourself today, my friend. You already know. Be good to those people around you. I know you will. And I know you will focus on the things that you are grateful for today, my friend. Give those boys some big hugs for me. Much love and respect to the Zebra household. I appreciate you starting the morning with us, Whitney. Thank you. Jason, hit me with the hand hearts. Thank you so much, buddy. Macho Danny Savage. Jason! What? What's up, my dude? Hit me with the galaxy this morning. Jason! Goodness gracious. Crimson Carolina, good to see you as well, brother. You know what, folks? I think we're going to turn this camera around for just a moment. It is so darn good to see you, my friends. How you doing this morning? Jason, big hugs and firm handshakes, my brother. It is gifts like that help to keep this channel on the rails. I sincerely appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so, so much. Hit me in the feels over here, Jason. Cheers, buddy. Danny Maloney. Thank you, sir. You already know. I hope all of you are having a magnificent morning. As always, big hugs and firm handshakes to you. You know how we do it over here in the front yard, my friends. We're ripping into some packs, ripping into some boxes, starting that morning right with that daily dose of positivity, and I would not be able to do it without each and every one of you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being a Gem 10 human being. CKD Warrior, nice to see you, buddy. Oh, thank you, Crimson Carolina. That is the Seattle Mariners, my friend. All right, folks, you don't need to stare at this ugly mug anymore. Let's turn this camera around. Shall we? All right, all right. Good morning, Morgie. How you doing, Mr. Daly? Timbo T-Wood, family rip. AJ, good morning, my man. Nice to see ya. As always, big hugs and firm handshakes to you as well, Mr. AJ. Dennis, good morning. Nice to see you, buddy. I think this is the only rip we have right now, Timbo. But I'm checking just to be sure. Yep, we're good. Drews are over here on the TikTok side. Nice to see you, bro. All right, Timbo T-Wood. You might be right, Trigger Trav. Excellent. I love it, Timbo. Let's go, brother. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Now, these mega boxes do have a guaranteed autograph. I am ridiculously stoked to see what we pulled for Timbo this morning. I love it, Drewzer. You and I both, sir. All right, empty box. Let's go. You know, we got to pull that pack number 4. Best of luck to you, Tim. Thank you again, my friend. As always, I sincerely hope we find you a Jackson Holiday auto. That would be dope. I love the positivity. Thank you, Timbo. Oh, my Lanta. Right off the jump. Joe, nice to have you back, buddy. We missed you too, bud. Alrighty. Sussex on the front. Cam Collier. Kirby Puckett. I think that deserves a skull for our Minnesotans. Thank you for beating that screen, Joe. I see you, buddy. Brandon Fott. Who fought it? Right, AJ, goodness gracious. Al Lopez. Bob Lemon. Warren Spahn. The legend on your green ice parallel. The man, the myth, the Ichiro. For my Seattle Mariners on the pink cracked ice. Mega Box exclusive. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. And Ellie De La Cruz. On the 80-20 scale. Very nice. Bowling for coffee. I love it. You know it, my brother. I appreciate you being here. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope we're having a fantastic FriYAY. As always, big hugs and firm handshakes to you. I appreciate you starting the morning here, folks. As I have said before, and I will say again, there are so many awesome content creators out there, folks. There are so many amazing pieces of entertainment, and you've chosen to be here with me this morning, and from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, folks. I will never, ever take that for granted. Thank you for being a Gem 10 human being, and thank you for being a loved member of the JunkWax Vintage Card Club. Thank you for beating that screen, Joe. I see you, brother. Beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. Thank you, Druzer. I agree. Pete Rose, Mr. I'm Sorry I Bet on Baseball. Buff Bagwell, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy. Jordan Walker, looking at you, Jeffro. Grant McCrae, Mark McGuire, another one for Jeffro. Joe Morgan, Robin Roberts, on the old ball game Prism. A little Morning Wood.
Giggity, giggity.
A giggity. Nick York for Boston, looking at you, Brandon Franz, and back-to-back. Red Sox, Sedane Rafaela on the Future Tools. Moving on, Timbo. That's right, my brother, you got it. Robert Hassel for the Nationals. AJ Smith for the Braves. Brian Ramos for the White Sox. Sedane Rafaela, the guy so nice, the card gods gave him to you twice. Wayner, Sutter, Juan Gonzalez, Mr. Reverse Negative himself, the Bird Murderer, Pita's favorite pitcher, the Big Unit, Randy Johnson, Alan Trammell, and Al Kaline, the Battery, on your blueprints. Very nice. I agree, Danny Maloney. Cheers, my brother. Baroast. And folks, excuse me for just a moment. Let's get a little hot up in here. You know it's going down when the hoodie comes off. All right, Timbo. This is your penultimate base pack magic, my brother. Oh, thank you, Timbo. If I was a stripper, they would give me money to keep my clothes on. Jonesy, good morning. All right, we got the cowboy who was named by Mr. Mike Tyson, Christian Bacchero. Thank you, Josh Watson. Good morning, my man. Elementary, my dear Josh Watson. Jackson Job, the Lawnmower Man. The Commander Carlton Fisk. Connor Norby. Whitey Herzog. Luis Gonzalez. Alex Ramirez on your Prism. Robin Yount. What a legend box you have here, my brother. Goodness gracious. On the pink cracked ice. The man, the myth, the mustache, Mr. Raleigh Fingers on your pink cracked ice. And Willie McCovey on the 3-hole. Excellent. Gotta love a little innuendo. Moet Zillow, good morning. And my friends over here on TikTok, it is so darn good to see you. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. Hope you're having a magnificent, even a fantastic FriYAY morning. Thank you for being here with us, Mr. Baroni. Phil Baroni, gracing us with his presence. And it looks like we have our autograph right here, Timbo. Jeffro. I love you, brother. You know what, Timbo? I apologize in advance. We're going to go ahead and sweat this one out. We have one pack to go, my man. How about a little LPM? LPM. Last pack magic. Here we go. Derek Johnson, good morning, my man. Nice to see you, D. How you doing? How you been? Weird rip alert. All right, we got some Hunter Brown. Some Junior Brown. Sawyer Brown. Cole Young for my Seattle Mariners, looking baseball ready. Andre Dawson for the now defunct Expos. Zavala. Lombardi. David Cohn for the Mets. Tink Hence. Hence, he is Tink. On the Prism. Catfish Hunter on the pink. Brandon Barriera for the Blue Jays on your pink cracked ice. And Juan in a Million Marshall. Mario. I appreciate it, my man. My wife, Mrs. Junkwax, is as white as she can get. They don't get whiter, unless you're me. That's right, Josh Watson. I think we are down to 10 teams left in our massive Pick Your Team break. Looking at 21 autographs in that bad boy, folks. I am ridiculously excited to get that filled. You know it, Timbo. Hey, we joke about it on a daily basis. There's only one person whiter than Mrs. Junkwax, and you're looking at him. Hey, good morning, nice to see you. Derek J., I am very Caucasian. You're absolutely right, my brother. From the mountains of Caucasus. All right, my friends, here we go. Timbo T. Wood, good luck, my man. Derek, it's always good to see you, brother. Kyle Gwingo, you're going to WrestleMania tomorrow. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Joe. I'm not the only one. Peyton Graham. Zach Giloff. Roderick Arias, hot little prospect for the Pinstripes. Goose Goslin, the legend. Jim Bunning, another legend. Back to back to back legends. Mr. Duke Snyder. Zach Martinez, good morning, my man. Buenos dias, Zachy. How you doing, buddy? Hitting this one from the back. A giggity. Curtis Meade for the Rays. Torrey Hunter for Minnesota on your pink cracked ice. For my Seattle Mariners, Walter Ford on the pink cracked ice. And your autograph, my brother. Edward Julian for Minnesota. There you go, Timbo. I think that deserves a ska for our Minnesotans. Good morning, Dusty Rupp. Good morning, Jonathan. Daddy Ball, Texas, my fellow Texan. Nice to see you, buddy. I am right here in Austin, Texas. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. And Timbo, sleeving this one up for you, buddy, in a brand new 55-point top loader. King Julian, there you go, Mario. Man, it's good to have you in the chat. Good to see you, Mario. Thank you for joining the family, buddy. Sincerely appreciate you making my morning, brother. Newest member of the family. All right, Timbo T. Wood. Hell of a box there for you, buddy. Nice Ellie. Nice Julian Otto. And I'm putting this in your brand new pile, Timbo T. Wood. I'll be right back. Thank you very much, Drewzer. I appreciate you. All right, all right, all right. A little sippy, my friends. Cheers. I sincerely appreciate the positivity, Mario. Thank you, brother. I believe you're in the right place, buddy. I have said it before and I'll say it again, folks. I'm not a hugely religious person, but I do believe and I have faith that everything happens for a reason. And if you are here right now, there's a reason for it. We're so glad to have you, Mario. Cheers, buddy. All right, folks, checking the shop real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. We do have a new order. Looks like somebody taking down another team from that PYT, and it is Mr. Steve Doctor. Speaking of Minnesota, let's get you locked in there, Steve-O. Twins off the board. There you go, folks. Aw, thank you, Mario. Right back at you, my brother. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, Mario. Thank you for being here, buddy. So that is what we have left, folks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams to go. Some Blue Jays, some Gigantes, some Marlins, some White Sox, the Tigres, the Rockies, the Rays, the Phillies, and the Nationals. And then, my friends, hopefully we're busting into this bad boy tomorrow around noon Central Standard Time. 9 hobby boxes, 21 autographs at least, maybe more. Could not be more excited to bust into that one, folks. And then a friendly reminder, we have a random break as well. This one is for the NFL, and it is a certified hobby box. Comes with 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards. We have done 2 rounds of this before, and the reason we're doing a third is because the first 2 were sick. The autographs, the relics, the numbered cards that we got from those. We ended up pulling a numbered C.J. Stroud rookie out of the last one. So cannot wait to see what we find in this one. Jim Cos, good morning, buddy. Are you here, Jim? Doesn't look like it. No worries. Eric Siebert, good to see you, buddy. Top of the morning to you. Cheers, my friends. Trigger Trev, I know how it goes, buddy. I'm so sorry. Druzer, you are spot on, my dude. You checked out those checklists. So on every single one of those hobby boxes, folks, and remember, they range from 2022 to 2024. There's 3 different years in those 9 hobby boxes. So what I'm doing there, folks, is that's very intentional because I'm trying to eliminate the chance that there's a bad team, per se. With all the different years, all the different products, I think every single team has a pretty damn good chance of getting something juicy. Mario, yes I do. Every morning, Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then again in the evenings around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday through Friday. And every day except for Monday. Morgie, good question. How many piles do I have of people that aren't here anymore? That's a great question. Actually, I was just talking to Mrs. Junkwax about that last night. I think we're going to go through the boxes and have to do a little eliminating because I do believe there's like maybe 10 people in there that just haven't been here in about a year. So I think it's time to move on. Might have to get rid of those cards. Oh, that is correct. We do not typically go live on Sundays, but sometimes we do, like Easter. That was a blast. There you go, Druzer. Oh, you think I should Razzie the piles? That's not a bad idea. I like where your head's at. You guys know, before I would do that, I would reach out to that person at least 3 or 4 times and let them know. Oh, I know, Morgie. I know it. Well, and I gotta be fair, some of them do not have hits in them. We have had a few people, unfortunately, it hurts my heart, but they'll come in here, they'll get into 2 or 3 breaks, they don't get anything huge, and they move on. So, I do have a few of those in the pile as well. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Yes, you do, Trigger Trev. For those of you that missed out, Mrs. Junkwax came in here on Easter and ripped some packs with us for the very first time ever. All thank you to Trigger Trev. He got her out of the closet. Daddy Ball Texas, welcome back, buddy. Joe. Certified is legit. I agree, buddy. Rookies and Stars is very good as well. We've had a couple of those boxes here on the channel.
Giggity, giggity.
Johnny Utah, I see you, my man. It's a little hashtag JWAD somewhere. So, my friends, our morning show is always family friendly. In the evening times, we call it a little hashtag JWAD. Stands for Junk Wax After Dark. We get a little spicy in the evenings when the kids are asleep. All right. Spicy water, number 2 in the books. Tennessee Archer, thank you so much for hitting that follow button, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. let's get back into some juicy junk wax. Ladies and gentlemen, how about some 1990 NBA hoops? Let's see if we can't find another MJ. Maybe a Pippen. Maybe the round mound of rebound Charles Barkley. Maybe a Magic Johnson. What? Ask, and we shall receive? Wow. I am astonished. Thank you, card gods. Yes, it did, Brandon Franz. I know it, brother. What? Michael Jordan. Right off the jump. Excellent. Thank you, Jeffrey Creighton. You're right, my man. On the stand he goes. Excellent. King of the Valley, James Worthy. Thank you very much, Corey Bader. You're damn right, brother. Chucky in person for the Pacers. Roy Tarpley for Dallas. Johnny Battle for Atlanta. Looking at you, Morgie. Terry Teagle. And you know we're not talking about old Timmy Tebow with those double T's. Patrick Ewing co-starring. Mikey Brown for Brandon Franz's Utah Jazz. Liddell Eagles. Chucky Brown, rookie. Armin Gilliam for the Hornets. Former Seattle Supersonic, Mr. Detlef Schrempf. That is nostalgic. C Money, good morning.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Now that's juicy. Goodness gracious. AJ, we did it yesterday and today, my brother. And another one. The Michael Jordan All-Star? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Sammy Saltzman. I agree, my brother. This pack is on fire. Oh, my Lanta. On the stand he goes. Excellent. From my alma mater, Gonzaga University, Spokane, Washington, my home city. Austin Malmo, if you're still here, buddy. How about Mr. John Stockton? I used to sit next to him during Gonzaga basketball games. Fun fact, when his son used to play for Gonzaga. Kevin Edwards for Big D Derek's Heat. And Orlando Woolridge with Scottie Pippen co-starring. What a pack. Jeffro, DJ Khaled. And another one. I love it, buddy. Damn right, Trigger Trev. I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you. Oh, very nice, Brandon. That's right. Arturo, you have a couple of cards for the family. Should you send them to me and I add them to the piles? Absolutely, my brother. I am happy to do so. You betcha. I appreciate the pregunta, Arturo. What a pack. You are damn right, Danny Savage. Goodness gracious. We have found all kinds of juicy stuff this morning, folks. Gotta love it. And as always, I appreciate you hanging out with me this morning, my friends. It is great to see you in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. Good morning, Uncle Moosey. How you doing, brother? Always good to see you. Hope you're having a great one, my man. All right, folks, we're going to check the shop real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good, though. So we're going to keep running with some juicy junk wax. Oh, we do have a new order. Looks like somebody taking down another team. Mr. Archer. Excellent. Taking down a 1986 Topps Rack Pack. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Archer, are you still here with us this morning, brother? And Arturo, you already know, my brother, leading by example. I cannot thank you enough for gifting to the family. Folks, I have said it before and I will say it again. You are what makes this family so great. It is altruism like that. It is gifts to each other like that. Being kind and thoughtful. Again, as I have said many times, money will always be a part of our hobby, and I always understand that. But my personal humble feelings about our hobby, folks. It's about the cards, yes. But more than that, it's about the relationships that you build, the experiences that you have, the memories that you make, and what you take away from it. And when you guys gift each other here in the family, you have to understand that you're giving them a gift that is going to be nostalgic for years to come. Whenever they look at that card, they're going to think about you. I think that's pretty damn cool. Find me another hobby that has something like that. Thank you again, Arturo. Jay Bond, good morning. Nice to see you. Mr. Archer, excellent. I'm going to grab that 1986 rack pack for you, buddy. All right, I'll be right back. All right, my man, Mr. Archer over here on TikTok. Let's see what we have here. We got some Tommy Hare. Right on the front, Hall of Fame legend. Your Yankees leaders in the middle. And Walt Terrell in cell number 3. On the back, we got some Al Oliver, some Lil Dicky, and some Lee Mazzilli. Rich Schultz, good morning, my man. Nice to see you, as always. Oh, Moosey, I love the positivity, brother. I am so grateful you're having a fantastic FriYAY. That is a beautiful thing. You deserve all of the positivity. All right, Mr. Archer, thank you so much for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Let's see if we can't find you that good rip. Right down the middle. Nope, just kidding. Oh, this rack pack hates me, but that's okay. We'll get him out of here. Slowly but surely. Cell numero uno. There you go, buddy. Cell numero dos. Little cuffing, no big deal. There you go. It wasn't pretty, but we made it. All right, we're starting with cell number 3. Walt Terrell for the Tigres. Trigger Trev. Only hashtag JWAD, my brother. Al Jones for the White Sox. Pete Vukovich with the Baby Bang Fu Manchu mustache combo. He's so cute. Look at that fella. Mark Hill for the White Sox. Nicely centered. Enos Cabell. Steve Trout. Mike Trout's daddy. Just kidding. Mike Trujillo for Brandon Franz's Bo Sox. Back-to-back Bo Sox with Richie Gedman. Tom Paciorek. Nicely centered for the Mets. The King, Tom Lawler. Oh, very nice, Sammy Saltzman. I'll have to check into that, my brother. Excellent. George Hendrick, channeling his inner Fu Manchu. Vern Rule. George Foster. Old Lamb Chops Jorge. Zach Barnes, good morning. Doug Sisk for the Mets. Scott Gereltz for the Gigantes, hurling some heat. Billy Campbell. And last but not least, for the Blue Jays, Mr. Al Oliver. Nice cell number 3. Moving on to our middle cell, Mr. Archer. The Yankees leaders with some Willie Randolph. The Cro-Magnon man, Mikey Marshall. For the Trolley Dodgers, Stu Clyburn. Rob Deer in Headlights. Him and I have the same hairdo right now. King, good morning. John, good to see you, buddy. Who is it? Mike Jones. Some Mike Jones for the Royals. Back-to-back Mikes with Mike Hargrove. Ooh, well, hello there, Petey. How about some Pete Rose? Very nice. There you go, Mr. Archer. I think we're putting him up on the stand there, buddy. When you find Petey, you stand Petey. Josh Watson, Mike Jones, Mark Thurman. Thank you, Mr. Archer. Appreciate you, brother. Doug Corbett, some Dougie Fresh. Mark Sullivan for the Bo Sox. Steve Lake for the Cubbies, chucking that lumber. Our athletics leaders. Jackie Gutierrez for the Red Sox. Chris Cottaroli for the Athletics. Bruce Kyson for the Bo Sox. And last but not least, for our world champion Texas Rangers, how about a little Dickie?
Giggity, giggity.
Dickie Knowles. All right, Chris. Cannot thank you enough, my brother, giving us a little entertainment this morning. This is your last cell. A little LCM, last cell magic. Corey Bader, you are spot on, my brother. I agree. So I did say a few months back when we were talking about those card apps, I just didn't think that they had perfected them yet. There's a lot of little bugs in there. Especially when you have so many different parallels of cards. You know, bless whoever wrote that program, but it's very, very difficult to be able to differentiate from some of those parallels. So sometimes you'll scan a card in, and it'll tell you it's worth like 10 grand. But it's definitely a base card. But if they have gone through and updated those, I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they get those a little bit better. So Sammy Saltzman, I appreciate the information, my brother, and I will check that out myself. Thank you, buddy. All right, here we go. Tommy Hare. Correct, Bowling for Coffee. You're absolutely right, buddy. That's right. Thank you, Chris. Let's go, buddy. Tony Pena. Charlie Huff. Bob Forsch for the Cardinals. Bob Boone for the Angels. Tim Stoddard with a luscious lip curtain. That gets a JWV 9.5 on the mustache. Nice one. That thing could filter krill, if you know what I mean. Jesse William, good to see you this morning, man. Lonnie Smith for the Royals. Hubie Brooks for those now defunct Expos. And that guy sliding is definitely wearing a giant jacket. That's fun. Mike Boddicker for the Orioles. Dave Bergman with those Dahmer glasses for the Tigres. Shane Raleigh, nicely centered for the Fightin' Phillies. Ken Oberkfell for the Braves. Well, there you go. The man, the myth, the legend, the late, great Kirby Puckett. I think that deserves a go! Little rough on a Friday. We're putting him on the stand. There you go, my friend. Larry Sorensen for the Cubbies. Mr. October. Reggie Jackson. There you go, my man. Very nice. Another one on the stand for you. Don Carmen for the Fightin' Phillies. Gary Pettis with a big fat chaw. And last but not least for the Pirates, stroking that lumber, some Lee Mazzilli. Swanee. Yes, 130 point is legit. I totally agree. There you go, Mr. Archer. I'm going to sleeve up your legends here, buddy. Reggie Jackson. Kirby Puckett. And last but not least, that Pete Rose. Chris, you are so welcome. Thank you, my man. Good morning, Black Diamond. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you as always. Chris, cannot thank you enough for supporting the channel, buddy. I am always humbled and honored to rip for you, my friend. Heck of a rack pack there for you, buddy. Make myself a little note here. All right, all right. Mr. Archer, oh yeah. We have plenty more, my man. Feel free. Right there on the website. My friends, my family, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, please. I need to go grab a brand new spicy water. Give me about 15 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, that's better. Lonnie, I see you beating that screen like it owes you back child support money, my friend. Thank you. Hope you're having a magnificent morning, Lonnie. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. Corey Bader, yes, sir. Would love to find an HEB sponsorship someday. Tony Hernandez, my little kickin' wing. How you doing, Tony? Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic FriYAY. Long Holland Patrick, one of the oldest of the OGs of the family. Nice to see you, Patrick. How you doing, buddy? Mr. Danny Maloney smacking that screen. I see ya. Checking the shop real quick, folks. Holy shiitake mushrooms. We have some new orders here, folks. My brother from another mother, my Puyallup partner, Mr. Nick Allen, snagging the Fightin' Phillies. In our PYT, taking us down to 8 teams left. Good morning, Nick. There we go. Getting us a little closer. On that PYT. Jacob Havens, good morning, my man. Nice to see you. Thank you again, Nick Allen. Elementary, my dear Josh Watson. I love it, brother. Taking down an Archives autograph box. Excellent. The retired edition. Allow me just a moment. All right, Josh. I'm going to let you choose your own adventure here, buddy. Grandpa Boss Fam, nice to see ya. Top of the morning to ya. Oh, I know, Josh Watson. And that is exactly why I snagged these, because the checklist is redonkulous. So, Mr. Watson, are we going left or right, my friend? Left it is. Excellent. All right, Josh. You have one encased autograph in this box, and I am chomping at the bit to see who it is. Best of luck to you, my brother. And you already know I am indescribably grateful for using that website. Thank you, Josh. Arturo, exactamente, my brother. We are down to 8 teams left. Getting close. You know what we must do, my friends. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Here we go. Gene Tenace. Tenace. Number 219. Well, there you go, buddy, for San Diego. 9 out of 19. Guy's got a beautiful signature. And that is a 1978 Topps. That card is in really good shape, too. Wow. Wonder if they bought that one back. Unfortunately, it's not Bo Jackson. I'm so sorry, Josh Watson. I tried. But it is a beautiful autograph nonetheless, my man. And you already know anything vintage, I'm a little partial. There you go, buddy. Josh Watson, thank you so much, my friend. And I am putting this box in your pile. And folks, we have one more of those left, and we do have some 2023 Archives Signature Edition as well. Thank you, Corey Bader. So he was an All-Star in 1975, six-time World Series champion, and he's in the Athletics Hall of Fame, and he was the World Series MVP in 1972. I sincerely appreciate that, Corey Bader. Thank you, my brother. That is exactly what we needed, my man. Thank you. Perfect. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Corey Bader. And you know what, Corey? That was the straw that broke the camel's back. You are unbelievably helpful here, Corey. And I appreciate it. Oh. That's a bummer. I was going to add you as a moderator, but it won't let me. Why not? Weird. That's bizarre. Well, it is. You're probably right, Weston. I am probably maxed out on mods, but that means I got to go through and do a little house cleaning. No biggie. So, Corey Bader, I cannot thank you enough for being so helpful, buddy. And as soon as I open up a mod spot, I'm going to hit you with that mod. Permission. Thank you so much, Corey. It is help like that that makes this channel so great, my friend. I appreciate you. You are absolutely right, Moosey. He is very dubious, as always. Zach Martinez, I appreciate you, brother. Oh, what did I miss? For Tony Hernandez. Oh, shush, Morgie, you silly goose. You're not going anywhere. All right, my friends. I'm putting this one over in the piles. I'll be right back. Very punny of you, Corey Bader. Clever. I like it. Cheers. Trigga Trev. I did know that there's a limit on TikTok, but I did not know there's a limit on Twitch. I guess we're learning together. Macho Danny Savage. I see you beating that screen, Mr. Maloney. Thank you, my friend. Oh, wow. We have some new orders here, folks. I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me while we lock these in. Thank you so, so much. Mr. Hot. Who is Mr. Hot? I see you there, buddy. Is that Mr. Chris 1H who is beating that screen? Taking down our second retired edition. Topps autograph. Excellent, Chris. I just followed you back, buddy. Welcome to the crew, my brother. All right, Chris. This is our final 2022 Archives Retired Edition. Best of luck to you, buddy. I sincerely appreciate you snagging this down from the shop. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Here we go. J Mac. I'm going to get into that in just a moment, my man. I think we're over halfway on that certified NFL. We're getting close. And folks, if by some act of the universe we fill that bad boy this morning, I will rip it this morning. I will forego my breakfast burritos. Because I want to see what's in that box. All right, Chris. Again, thank you, buddy. Welcome to the crew. We're glad to have you. Good luck. Here we go. Ho, 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 ho! Hall of Fame legend on a 1 of 1. Wow. Jim Tomei. Goodness gracious. How about a 1 of 1? Opening day 2008. Bang.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Oh, I would take it as well there, Chris. 1 of 1? Sheesh. And Tomei has a legit autograph. That is so nice. And you know what? I think it's even cooler because it has the facsimile autograph underneath. And then the regular autograph. Pretty damn cool there, Mr. Chris. All right, we're putting that one back in the box for you, buddy. That is how I will ship it to you. Let me put your name on it real quick here, my brother. Christopher. That is a very unique name. I like it, Chris. There you go, brother. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, my man. That is magnificent, my brother. Little 1 of 1 action. You know how we do it in the front yard. Thank you, Tony Hernandez. Thank you, Corey Bader, Weston, Morgie, Johnny Utah. I appreciate you lighting that chat up like a Christmas tree, gentlemen. Giving Mr. Hot some luck. Excellent. All right, moving on down the orders, folks. Thank you again, Chris. And I did follow you back, my friend. Remember, Chris, I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning and 7 p.m. in the evenings consistently. Would love to have you back, Chris. All right, the Walleye Slayer, Mr. Patrick Freund, taking down spot number 25 in our certified NFL. Thank you very much, Patrick. 25, 25. There you go, folks. Getting us a little closer on this random certified NFL. Lester, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday, my friend. Thank you again, Patrick. And then Mr. Archer, taking down another 1986 Rack Pack. Oh, hell yeah. Excited to rip that for you, buddy. I see you, Tony. All right, and I think that we are current. Mr. Archer, I appreciate you. I'm going to jump up there and grab you another Rack Pack, my man. I'll be right back. All right, let's see what we have here, buddy. Big Dave Winfield, right on the front. Andre Dawson for the now defunct Expos. Kurt Young for the Athletics. George Vukovic with that killer stash and the baby bangs on the back. The Gigantes in the middle. And Ron Roenick in cell number 3. Oh, you grabbed 2 of them, Mr. Archer? I'm so sorry, buddy. You are absolutely right. My apologies. All right. Easy fix. Oh, we got a Noli, but it is Joe Nolan on that middle cell. Thank you so much, Chris. Dickie Williams in your cell number 1, and Ed Wajna in number 3. Bill Madlock, Dunston checks in, and our Fighting Phillies, John Felsky, little manager on the back. Excellent. My friends, my family, as always, it is so damn good to see you in the chat this morning. Top of the morning to you. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. It has been a fantastic FriYAY morning, and it's all because of you. Thank you for being here with us, my friends. All right, Mr. Archer. Good luck, brother. Here we go. Oh, we almost had that nice rip. Right down the middle. Well, it's not going to be pretty, but we'll get them out. Little cuffing on the dicky. There you go. Sound number 2. There you go. We're just going to get both of these out of here if that's okay, Chris. Man, these rack packs hate me this morning. Sheesh. There we go. Aha, we got it. We got one. Excellent. We got that nice rip right down the middle. I think that's good luck there for you, Mr. Archer. That's a nice one. Hell yeah. Cheers. Druzer, I love it, buddy. Thank you so much, Morgie. I hope we find some Braves in here. All right, cell number 3. Starting with some Kurt Young. Tim Berkey. Old Tim Burke. Denny Gonzalez for the Pirates. Ask Alan Nicely. Brandon Franz. We'll switch that up for you, buddy. There you go. All right, Alan Nicely, channeling his inner John Olerud. Steve Mura with a magnificent mustache. Mike Jeffcoat for the Gigantes. No sweat, George Brett. Nice one there, Mr. Archer. On the stand he goes. Roy Thomas, Mr. Steal Yo Girl for my Seattle Mariners. Old Sticky Wickets, a JWV10 on the mustache. That is like a white whale, ladies and gentlemen. It's not very often you get a JWV10 on the luscious lip curtain. But that dude had lip curtains above his eyeballs as well. I give him a JWV8 on the eyebrows. Well, hello there, Joe. Nice to see you, my man. Dave Sachs. Steve Sachs's daddy. Just kidding. Gary Matthews for the Cubbies. Bill Madlock for the Trolley Dodgers. Mikey Moore from the Mariners. The Chicken Man. How about some Bogsy for Brandon Franz's Bo Sox? Excellent. Thank you very much, Mr. Freed. I could not agree more, my brother. Excellent. First time in the chat. Nice to have you, buddy. Appreciate you speaking up. We're going to put the Chicken Man on the stand for you as well there, Mr. Archer. Mikey Brown for the Pirates in those pillbox hats. Lee Lacey for the Orioles. Looking at you, Uncle Moosey. And last but not least, for Rob Richardson's Gigantes, some Ron Roenick for those Giants. Wade Boggs was a great friend of Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. What? Really? That's a cool fact. Did not know that. That is cell number 1. This is cell number 2. Good luck, Chris. Dylan Carter, welcome. Nice to have you, buddy. All right, we got some Andre Dawson. Jeff Barkley. Jackie Moore. Our Seattle Mariners leaders with Dave Henderson. Couple of back-to-back leaders. I believe that is Julio Cruz for the Astros. DeMaso Garcia, looking baseball ready for the Blue Jays. Chucky Tanner for the Pirates. Back-to-back Pirates with Joe Orsulak. Bryce Harper's daddy, Brian Harper. Just kidding. That is not Bryce Harper's daddy. Frank Euphemia for Minnesota. Another leader with some Andre Dawson for the now defunct Expos. The Mets leaders. Tommy Tellman. Whitey Herzog. Hall of Fame legend for the Cardinals. The man, the myth, the flat top. Rick Camp for the Braves. Looking at you, Morgie. And our Gigantes leaders. Last but not least, what a little leader cell there for you, buddy. Goodness gracious. Got almost every team in there. All right, last but not least, of Rack Pack numero uno for Mr. Chris Archer, Dave Winfield. On the 1985 All-Star, Mark Bailey. The Wiz, Ozzie Smith. Very nice. Putting him on the stand for you as well, my brother. Excellent. Wade Block, good morning. Nice to see you, Wade. Tommy Dunbar. Bill Duran. We got another little Dicky. Williams. Dave Concepcion. Glenn Brummer. Manny Lee. Bill Dolly. Somebody bang a trash can for those Astros. Dick Schofield laying down the bunt. In a heap of Danny. Danny Heap. Wally Smolinski, good morning. Mike Sosha for the Trolley Dodgers. Dick Teddy Ruthven. Hope somebody gets that reference. Julio Franco. Cheesin. From Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, Mr. Michael Scott. Pete O'Brien. Looking baseball ready for the Rangers. Back-to-back Rangers with Bill Stein and Vukovic. Last but not least for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Guardians. Excellent little first pack there, buddy. Thank you again, Chris. A little sippy. Cheers. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Busting into Rack Pack number 2. Thank you so much, Danny Savage. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that got that reference. Break out the grundle. Hey, Trigger Trev, if you gotta go, buddy, I totally understand. Life comes first. But my brother, thank you so much for starting the morning with us. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Trigger Trev. Looking forward to seeing you tonight, buddy. Have a great day, my brother. All right, we got Ed Wajna. Code Radical, thank you for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the crew, buddy. Conor McGregor's daddy, Scott McGregor. He'll do fucking nothing. Tony Phillips for the Athletics. Cecil Fielder, when he was only as thick as 2 Snickers. Very nice. The Tie-Dye Company, good morning. Kirk McCaskill. Kurt Young. Tim Burke. Denny Gonzalez. Ask Alan Nicely. Steve Mura. Jeff Coate. No Sweat George Brett. The guy's so nice the card gods gave him to you twice. Roy Thomas. Old Sticky Wickets. Got him again, too. Druser, what did you think? I was actually really surprised. I think Connor did a wonderful job. Dave Sachs. Black and Gold, welcome back, my man. Nice to see you. Gary Matthews for the Cubbies, and Matlock, my grandmother's favorite crime show, Bill Madlock. Nice. We're running out of room here, but I'm going to put that Cecil Fielder up there for you as well, bro. Couple of nice rack packs here for you, Mr. Archer. All right, my man, this is your penultimate cell. As my buddy Old Horseshoe would say, second to last. That's right, Steve Doctor. A ton of Hall of Famers in here. Morgie, you know, I felt the same way, buddy. I gotta be honest with you. I'm a huge Roadhouse fan, the original. I've watched it more times than I could even count. I let my son watch it when he was young. Maybe a little too young. Shh. But the new Roadhouse, like I said, brother, I was pleasantly surprised. I think it's a great one. That's right, Drewzer. I agree. You're not wrong. But I think he played that role perfectly. Excellent. All right, here we go, Chris. Oh, thank you so much, Macho Danny Savage. You and I are on the same page, per usual. Justin Faulkner, good morning. The Orioles leaders looking at you, Uncle Moosey. Bob and the Melvins for the Tigres. Jerry Hairston for the White Sox. Back-to-back White Sox with Rudy Law. Gary Woods. Some more leaders for the Brew Crew. Mr. Browning. Tom Browning. Atlee Hammaker for the Gigantes. My unintentional PC, ladies and gentlemen, with a luscious lip curtain, Mr. Kevin Bass. What a bass hole. Chris Welsh. Jerry Reed with the Pirates mustache. Brandon Gianaleone. Nice to see you. Good morning. Chris Pitaro. The Braves leaders with some Dale Murphy. Chucking that lumber. There you go, Tony. All about that bass. Pat Corrales for Cleveland. And Dunston checks in for those Cubbies. Excellent. A little sippy, my friends. Cheers. Corey Bader snagging a couple of spots in our random certified NFL. We're going to get those locked in here in just a moment. Cannot thank you enough, Corey. Drewzer lighting that chat up like a Christmas tree. Sincerely appreciate it, my brother. I love it. That is a beautiful thing. All right, Chris Archer. Cannot thank you enough, my brother. This is your last cell in this rip. Good luck. Dickie Williams. O'Doyle Rules. Doyle Alexander. Juan Berenger for the Tigres. How about the Goose of the Gossage? Speaking of luscious lip curtains, this one gets a JWV 9.5. Wayne Tollison for the Rangers. Back-to-back Rangers with Oda B. McDowell. Ernie Riles for the Brew Crew. Vaughn Hayes for the Fightin' Phillies. Kurt Bavacqua. Pat Sheridan. Back-to-back Royals with John Wathan and the Bonut. Willie Hernandez. Tony Hernandez's uncle, thrice removed. With the Afro hat, magnificent mustache combo. Vice City Cards, good morning, nice to see you. Ron Robinson, Mr. Steal Yo Girl for the Reds. Wayne is always a little gross for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Joe Price for the Reds. Chris Bando, catcher for the Guardians. Alan Surrey, good morning, my brother. Great to see you. How are you, Alan? Jamie Easterly with the Dahmer glasses. Gary Ward, another Afro hat. Fu Manchu combo. And last but not least, Mr. Archer, John Felsky for the Fightin' Phillies. There you go, bro. We're going to sleeve up your Hall of Famers here. You got some Cecil Fielder. We got the Wiz, Mr. Ozzie Smith. The Chicken Man, Wade Boggs. And not one, but two George Bretts. Not too shabby, my friend. And I'm going to put these in Mr. Archer's brand new pile. I'll be right back. All right, Chris. All thanks to you, my brother. I appreciate you keeping this channel on the rails, and very grateful to have you this morning, my friend. Cheers, Chris. I have said it before, my friends, and I'm going to say it again. I believe it is physically impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day. When you started it with us right here in the front yard, today is no different, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to you. Thank you for being here with me. All right, let's check the shop, see where we're at. Locking in some Corey Bader, our favorite dubious tree. And Josh Watson, taking down spot number 2 and 3. Out of our certified NFL, thank you so much, Josh. Thank you, Alan Surrey, that's right. So for those of you that don't know, I will always be transparent with you. I did go ahead and change up our music. So in the past, folks, we would rock some Spotify and some old school 80s music. But unfortunately, that completely barred us from going live on YouTube. So I found a happy medium of some music that sounds like 80s music, but it is not copyright protected. So we can be live on YouTube as well. So I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me on that, folks. I know it's a little bit of a bummer, but this music ain't too bad. So thank you again for your understanding. All right, Josh Watson, spot number 2 and 3. I believe. Correct. There you go, Josh. Got you locked in there, buddy. That's right, Zach Martinez. We're down to 7 spots left, buddy. So, if we don't fill this bad boy this morning, that is 1,000% okay. But that occurs to me that maybe we'll fill it tonight. Maybe we're going to have a fantastic FriYAY evening, football break. Threaten me with a good time. Corey Bader, absolutely right, my brother. Nailed it. Zach Martinez, I appreciate you, sir. Oh, no way, Danny. Hearing the talking heads made you stop on my live? Well, I appreciate that, my brother. But gosh darn it. And who knows, we might go back to playing some copyrighted music eventually. But for now, I want to be able to go live on as many platforms as we can, so I appreciate you bearing with me, folks. All right, Alan Surrey, taking down spot number 17. Zach Martinez, I'm going through the orders right now, my brother. I appreciate your patience. Thank you, sir. All right, Alan, thank you so much, my brother. Always great to have you with us. There you go, buddy. Holy guacamole, we have a lot of orders here, folks. Christian Galatis, top of the morning to you, my man. Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Maloney. I cannot thank you enough for that understanding. That means more to me than you will ever know. Sincerely appreciate that, brother. All right, Zach Martinez, 8 and 28. Interesting. Allow me just a moment here, folks. Damn right, Alan Surrey. That's right, bro. Dan Badger, my fellow veteran. Good to see you, Dan. How we doing on this fantastic FriYAY, my friend? I appreciate you bearing with me, folks. One moment. I see what I did. I made a boo-boo. But it's an easy fix. There we go. All right. Zach Martinez, 8 and 28. Thank you, Zach. Folks, we are getting close. And like I said, I will stand true to my word. If we fill this bad boy this morning, we will rip it this morning. Otherwise, we'll have a fantastic FriYAY evening. That is totally okay as well. There you go. Thank you, Zach. Christian Galantis. My brother, we have a giant pile for you out on my kitchen table right now. And as soon as we have that packed up for you, buddy, we will let you know what kind of box it is going to be in. Full disclosure, we ran out of boxes, unfortunately. So we're just waiting on some new ones to come in. And the moment they do, we'll get those out for you. All right, Corey Bader, taking 23 and 24. Thank you, Corey. Excellent. And folks, that takes us down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots to go. Brandon Franz, Johnny Utah, moderator extraordinaire. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for the help. Dropping those links in the chat, my friend. Super helpful. Connor Mueller, good morning. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. We'll have those out ASAP. It'll be your very first JunkWax vintage package. We're going to put some stickers in there for you too, buddy. All right, folks. Oh, I hope so, Josh Watson, but we still have 7 spots to go, my brother. That would be amazing. Big Mike, good morning. Cheers to you, my friend. That's right, Drewser. Blue Jays, Gigantes, Marlins, Nationals, Rays, Rockies, Tigers, White Sox. Still available in that PYT. And folks, that is going to have at least 21 autographs. That's right, 21. I am indescribably stoked to see what we pull out of those boxes, folks. 9 hobby boxes, over $1,500 worth of product. Closer to $1,600, actually. Ooh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage snagging spot number 5. Let's check the shop. There we go. All right, Mr. Maloney. Taking us down to 6 spots left. Thank you, my brother. Got you locked in there, Danny. Sincerely appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Morgie, thank you for dropping those links in the chat, my man. Dan Badger, you know what you got to do, my brother. All you got to do is head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself a spot. Always happy to do so, Dan Badger. I appreciate it, my friend. Scooter, good morning. Nice to see you. Let's get back into some juicy junk wax, folks, while we're waiting to fill these last spots. And my friends, if we do not fill our certified NFL this morning, I am going to shut down and eat some Red's breakfast burritos at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We have 25 minutes left. But like I said, I am willing to forego those breakfast burritos because I am indescribably curious to see what we find in that certified NFL. Because the first 2 were so damn good. All right, here we go. My fellow Texan, STX Rips, nice to see you, brother. I'm right up the road here in Austin. Hope you're having a great morning, my friend. All right, we got some Mikey Crew Cow for those gigantes. Where's Rob Richardson when we need him? My Seattle Mariners on the hologram. Love that. Thank you, Card Gods. Lenny Webster for Minnesota. Greg Myers. Les Lancaster. Tim Loudner. Wally Whitehurst for the Mets. Shane Raleigh for Minnesota. Craig Lefferts for the Gigantes. Ron Gant, chucking that lumber for Morgie's Atlanta Braves. Steve Buscelli for our Texas Rangers. Code Radical, nice to see you, my man. Terry Stankonia, Franconia. Morgie, I appreciate you, my brother. Alan Surrey, doing my damnedest. How about some K-Mitch for those Gigantes? Chad Kruder. And folks, I always wondered if he hooks back up with an ex-girlfriend, does he say that she got recruited? I'll see myself out. Eric Davis, Jeffro Tull's PC for the Reds. And John Moses for Minnesota. Last but not least, with a little Hitler stash. Nice one, John Moses. Colin Cooper, good to see you. Morgie, I pulled that Gant for you, my man. Jeffro, you got the Eric Davis? Absolutely. I'll be right back, gentlemen. There you go, boys. In your piles. Snisser, good morning. I agree. That is a very sharp Eric Davis card. Nice one, Jeffro. All right, folks, a little sippy. Cheers. Thank you so much, Dan Badger. Let's check the shop here, folks, and see how much closer we're getting. All right, all right. Mr. Dan Badger taking down 15 and 16 in our random NFL. Thank you very much, Dan, my fellow veteran. There you go, buddy. And folks, that takes us down to 4 spots left. 18, 19, 26, and 27. Oh no, Arturo, you just had an earthquake. 4.8 on the Richter scale. Yikes. Hope everything's okay there, buddy. I have been in a handful of earthquakes myself. They are not fun. Scary stuff. Morgie, I appreciate the positivity, buddy. Thank you so much. I do my best to keep those prices as low as I can possibly make them while still keeping this thing on the rails. So thank you for that recognition, Morgie. I appreciate you, buddy. The house did the cha-cha. Yikes. The electric slide. I'm so glad you're okay there, Arturo. So sorry, brother. Gotcha, Corey Bader. You got that same news. Well, I appreciate you keeping me current here, folks. That's right, Brandon Franz. Spot on, my brother. So I was in an earthquake, the first one, when I was 12. And we lived in a home where we had a double staircase. So it goes down, you go around the corner, and you go down again. And I was the furthest human being away from the front door when the earthquake happened, and I was the first human being to the front door. So I jumped over the railing and scaled down to the door. Sprained my ankle. Way to go. Raider Foo, thank you so much for hitting that follow button, my friend. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. For those of you that are new here, my friends, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. I give you that information because we have a private Facebook group. We do not just let anybody in. So on that Facebook group, we have security questions. I would sincerely appreciate it if you would fill out those security questions. My moderators are directed to decline anybody that does not, because we're not trying to build a big group. How many people is in the group is completely inconsequential. We're trying to build a tight-knit family. So I appreciate your recognition of that, folks. And D-A-L-E-N will get you in over on Facebook. There you go, Brandon Franz. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so, so much. That's right, Brandon. Nailed it. Exactly. Like the Roadrunner. Sean, asking, are those Jordan cards worth anything? Yes. Yes, they are. But to me, the value doesn't really matter because I collect them because they're cool. But I appreciate you asking, brother. Thank you so, so much. I could get on my soapbox about it, folks, but I'll do my best not to. But I will always understand that money is a part of our hobby. I sell cards myself here and there. Not many. I'm more of a collector than a seller, just being honest. But I don't believe that money should be all of our hobby. Right? I think that people should get into it just because it's fun. It gives you something positive to do with your time. And especially if you're a dad, a wonderful thing to do with your boys. Excellent way to connect with the kids. Oh, I got you, Sean. Yeah, buddy. So, if this comes back in a PSA 10 slab, I think it's worth a couple $100. Same thing with these guys, but they would have to be graded. So raw, I'm not sure what they're worth, to be quite honest with you, buddy. I haven't looked. But I appreciate you asking, Sean. Thank you for being here with us this morning, my man. Cheers. Oh, Morgie, moderator extraordinaire. Dropping Utah Breaks' link in the chat. I love it, brother. Folks, if you haven't followed my friend, Mr. Brandon Franz, please do. I love that guy. Oh, wow, Danny Savage, you felt your chair shake about 10 minutes ago. Well, there you go. Now you know why. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, buddy. Cheers. All right, checking the shop again here, folks. It does appear we have some new orders for that certified NFL. Excellent. Druzer taken down. Spot number 18. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Reimer, taking us down to 3 spots left. All right, all right. Cannot thank you enough, my brother. Josh Watson, you could pin that comment, my friend. You are spot on. Exactly right, my brother. I could not agree more. Corey Bader, yes, sir. Father-son breaks. Good to see ya. Hope we're having a fantastic FriYAY morning, my friend. All right, good to go. Well, my friends, we might be busting into this tonight, and that is 1000% okay. No worries. We will be live again 7 p.m. this evening. Same junk time, same junk channel. Excited for a fantastic FriYAY night here with the family. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. All right, all right. Let's get back into some juicy junk wax, shall we? Let's see if we can't find another Michael Jordan in our 1990 Fleer basketball. We'll take a Pippen. We'll take a round mound of rebound. Mr. Charles Barkley. Moonshots. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. We did it again! Oh, my Lanta! I would not believe it myself if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Right on the back. Damn right, Jeffro. Hell yeah. My friends, my family, I think the card gods are shining down upon us today, my friends. Sleeving up the MJ. That is amazing. Our third MJ of the morning on the stand, my friends. You know it, Brandon Franz. Let me pick some numbers for you. Sheesh. All right. Oh, my Lanta. Goodness gracious. Ron Harper. Rod Higgins. Eric Lechner. The Adventures of Milo and Otis Thorpe. Dominique Wilkins. Looking at you, Morgie. Percy Hawkins. Seattle Supersonics legend, Mr. Detlef Schrempf. Met him when I was about 12 years old. Robert Parrish. The Round Mound of Rebound. That's terrible, man. Terrible. Did we call it? Or did we call it? Goodness gracious. Dan Marley for the Suns. Charles Annie Oakley. The original bad boy of basketball, Mr. Bill Laimbeer for the Pistons. Oh, Lord, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Slow down, Terry. Terry Porter and Byron Scott. Last but not least, for the Lakers. Dan Badger. You want the Bill Laimbeer? Got you covered, Mr. Badger. My pleasure. Oh, there you go, Brandon Franz. We were more current than the news here in the front yard. You heard it here first, folks. Junkwax Vintage News. All right, Dan Badger. You got the Laimbeer. Morgie. You got the amazingly centered Dominique Wilkins. I'll be right back, gentlemen. All right. What a pack there, my friends. Goodness gracious. Damn. I'm kind of astonished over here, folks, not gonna lie. Did not see that coming. Jose Magallanes. Está gracioso, señor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. We have 11 minutes to go. Your boy is going to go mount on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos here momentarily. My friends, it has been a truly fantastic FriYAY morning right here in the front yard. And again, it is all because of you, my friends, your presence, your positivity, the camaraderie. Thank you so damn much. Brandon Franz, that's right, my brother. I think that might be our last pack of juicy junk wax on the morning, because that is a magnificent way to end the morning. You are damn right, Brandon. Dan Badger. Let's chat about it in the DMs, my friend. Happy to do that for you, Dan. You bet. All right, everybody. It is that time. What a morning. Wow. Not one, not two, but three Michael Jordans this morning. We found Bo Jacksons this morning. Ridiculous one-of-one autographs this morning. Drew Reimer with the UFC autographs and the numbered cards. Damn! Killing it, my friends. And I love to see that. So thank you so much for participating. Thank you for being a Gem 10 human being. And of course, a loved member of the JWVCC. Oh, Josh Watson, you're hitting me in the feels over here, you big sweetie. Wouldn't be what it is without you, my brother. So thank you so much. It takes two to tango. Oh, Morgie. Cheers to you, my brother. All right, my friends over here on TikTok. Let me turn this camera around for just a momentum. Hey, it has been a fantastic FriYAY morning, my friends. Macho Danny Savage hit me with those gifts this morning, my man. I cannot thank you enough, Danny Savage, for being over here on TikTok, buddy. I'm going to hit you with a moderator over here as well so you can help, because it is so nice to have some presence over here. You see how that helps out? So I sincerely appreciate you. Danny Maloney, thank you, my man. I am so grateful that you're part of this family. Cheers, brother. Have a great day. We will see you tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, have a wonderful, even a fantastic FriYAY. And as always, my friends, I need you to do me a favor today. I need you to do me a solid. I need you to go out there and be good to yourselves today, my friends. I need you to be good to the people around you. Let me fix that. There we go. So be good to yourself, folks. When you're using that inner monologue, say nice things to yourself. Always good to be critical. Never good to be mean to yourself. I struggle with that. So I hope you don't. Be good to the people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule, even if the humans around you make it difficult. Folks, unfortunately, our world and our card hobby is chock full of a-holes. We do not need any more. We're all set in the a-hole department. We need kindness, tolerance, patience, and empathy. And I appreciate you today being the change that you want to see in the world, my friends. That's what we need. And you can do it. I have faith in you. And as always, last but not least, do your damnedest to keep that focus on an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for everything that you've been receiving from the universe, instead of spiteful for what you haven't. Your attitude will determine your altitude in this life, my friends. Keep that in mind. Write that down. Have a great day. See you folks on here on TikTok. We will see you back here at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. We'll see you then. Smoochies! If I can get it to shut off. Have a great day, Danny. Thank you, brother. All right. I think we're alone now. Weston, I appreciate the positivity, my brother. Thank you. Jose Magallanes, mucho aprecio. To mi hermano. Tú sabes, güey. Have a great day, my brother. Bueno viernes. Por favor. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Danny Savage, you made it over here to Twitch, my brother. I love it. Thank you. Alan Surrey, always great to have you, my friend. Thank you for spending the morning with us, brother. I hope you have a magnificent remainder of your day. I know it's a little later for you over there, my man, across the pond. Morgie, you and I both, my friend. You and I both. Folks, we have 3 spots left in that certified NFL. So I have a very strong hunch we're going to be ripping into that tonight. So I sincerely hope that I see all of you back here 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, big hugs, firm handshakes, much love and respect. Smoochies! Josh Watson, elementary, my dear Watson. Have a great day, my brother. Thank you so much for participating this morning, snagging some spots in that certified. Mr. Watson, I am so sorry, buddy. Gosh dang it, I tried to fill it. But we do have 3 spots left, so we'll get that done tonight, my brother. And the good news, Josh Watson, one of the good things that has come from the music change is if you guys haven't seen yet, there is no muting on the replay. That was one of the things that was kind of a bummer about playing the copyrighted music, is when you would go back to watch the replay, most of the time like half of the show was muted out. But we don't have to deal with that anymore. It's pretty great. Paul Bailey, I'm so sorry, buddy. We have been live for 3 hours this morning, buddy. And I gotta go put some food in my stomach. My stomach is a-barking at me. Oh, I got you, Josh. Yep, nope. That was because of copyrighted music. So happy to be through with that. Thank you very much, Weston. I appreciate that, my brother. Paul Bailey, much love to you, my friend. I appreciate you being here, Paulie. You have a fantastic FriYAY, my friend, and we will be back 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have 3 spots left in that certified NFL, so I would love to rip into that bad boy tonight, and I think we're going to do another Razzie tonight, my friends. Thinking about doing one of our Leaf Sport boxes. So we will have 3 winners out of that one. Love those. Just something to look forward to. Thank you very much, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. You know we need...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Paul Bailey, you do the same, my man. I appreciate you.
When I was tasting you, brother, I found you to be not so bad at all.
All right, folks. I'm going to fill my stomach with some Red's breakfast burritos. Thank you again for a truly fantastic FriYAY morning. We will see you again in just a few hours. Have a great day, my friends. Thank you so, so much. Bye-bye. Thank you, Brandon. You too, Morgie. Much love, my friends. We will see you later. Bye-bye.